Hello, guys. Nice to be with you here once again. It's always my passion and my delight to come on to share bit and tips on the ongoing AFCON that it is winding up the group stage. And yeah, it is really getting heated up and tough this time around. And yeah, I must say, first of all, greetings from me to you that, yeah, be it in whatever country you are watching me from. Blessed morning, blessed, glorious morning, blissful morning, and have a prosperous morning as we head into the new year. It's the last day of the year, and I hope you guys are getting prepared to get into the new year. So, with my lens, I'm wishing all you, my fans out there, happy new year. It's the last day of the year, 31st. So, it's March day also in the ongoing AFCON, and we have the Group A matches, final lap of the matches in Group A. We have Equatorial Guinea playing Algeria and Sudan playing Burkina Faso. Of course, this group is not that stark group. We can expect to have favorite bet. Anything in football, we say it can happen. Football is not mathematics. That is just anybody's. It can be anybody's opinion today. It can be something else tomorrow. So we have Algeria. Algeria. One thing that strikes me about the Algerian national team is the fact that the Algerian national team is having the son of the legendary Zinedine Zidane. Great star. He represented France in his international career and won the World Cup, of course, for France, has won Ballon d'Or and played for Madrid. And yeah, of course, his ancestral root is from Algeria. So, of course, in some of his, particularly the World Cup he played in 2006 against Maserati, the Italian guy, he received what now changed the whole narrative that is making the son not to play for any other country apart from the country of his ancestral roots coming to, which is Algeria. So he's with the Algerian national team as the goalkeeper. His name is Lucas Zidane, and the father is also proud. Zidane Zidane, having his son represent the country of his ancestral roots. It's a great game. It's a great feat he achieved. Of course, he said his families are all okay with it after due series of negotiation with the family that he wants to represent his nation. And he has given a good account of himself. Very good goalkeeper. I think the matches he has played, he has not considered even a goal. He has kept clean sheets. So nice one from Lucas Zidane, and nice one for the father who is always there to support his son in the stadium. So nice one for that family and for the team. So of course we have Sudan and Burkina Faso. Not too much has been known. Of course, Burkina Faso showing flashes here and there has been there. Of course, has also tried to attain prominence in the AFCON, but you can also take it away from them. They have also put in a good account, giving a good account of themselves in this ongoing AFCON, and kudos to them. Then way down to the last group, which is Group F, it's a group of death. I call it a group of death. I don't know about any other person, but I've not really had across social media anybody this group as a group of death, but I see it as a group of death involving Gabon, who was one of the playoff candidates that played with Nigeria, was among the playoff 4 teams that were involved in the playoff race not too far ago recently, also in Morocco, that the AFCON is taking place right now. Played against Nigeria, of course. There you have the well-known Aubameyang, who is playing for Marseille, and great striker. So Ivory Coast, of course, we all know Ivory Coast was the winner of the last edition they hosted, and of course, it was a great team. They paraded, of course, beating Nigeria in the final. And then we also have the Mozambicans, which, of course, they are still not novice. They are not new names in the AFCON. They have also done a lot to deserve their place in this very group. I don't think they have been a pushover because they have also fought and they given a good account of themselves. Then we have the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Cameroon. Great country, great footballing nation, with the legendary Samuel Eto'o, and who is currently the FA of the Football Association in Cameroon. Cameroon, of course, with at least about 4 titles in their kitting. This tournament, they come into this tournament. Yeah, of course, they have also given a good kind of themselves, and they are one of the favorites also, and we hope to see much more from them. They are very compact team, full of physicality and strength, energy and stamina, and also a little bit, of course, tactical discipline. Having great players like Gillard plays in Manchester United. So it's also a good thing, but let's see, because of course this group, the round of 16, any team coming out from any other group, meeting any of this team in this group of they have to be very, 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 very cautious, because these teams here, particularly Cameroon, Ivory Coast, they are one of the favorites. So yeah, of course, today this is the last day of the of the final group matches in the group stage, and tomorrow, of course, no match before the stage will be set for the knockout stage with the round of 16. So quickly, let me round it up by talking about the incident that really happened in Nigeria's match against the Ugandans yesterday, because that match was a very hilarious match, having the Ugandans used about three goalkeepers before the end of that match. How did it happen? Of course, the first goalkeeper, from the bombardment and the onslaught of the Super Eagles attack, I think he got injured, and he was substituted. Then came the other keeper. That, of course, I don't know, for one reason or the other, maybe he was not here. Because maybe he was under tension, or he was a little bit confused, or it was not his day. He was not really ready, coming out of his box to handle the ball with his hand, which is never a case in the rules of the game. You understand? So that was how he was red carded, and he had to leave the pitch and have another player take his place. So that was how they ended up using the three goalkeepers in that match. I think this, in recent time in world football, it has never happened. So we saw it happen against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Who knows why and what? Of course, I believe it's just what it is. So also, kudos to them for still keeping their head up high, and were able to still get a goal in that match, and finish it up with just a 3-1 scoreline. So kudos to them, and I wish them a more better competition come next edition. So thank you guys, and God bless you. Thank you for following and watching. As much as you can follow, I'll be eternally grateful to you guys as you follow my page for more encouragement. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, guys, ladies and gentlemen, and love you all. Bye.